So when it comes to home buying, how much should you shave? Shave. Save. Well, shave too if you really think about it. Coming up. What's going on, everybody? My name is David, and for the past year I've been a home buyer. So if you're also an aspiring home buyer and you want to see my journey and you want to see my progress and you want some tips along the way, please hit that subscribe button below. I'll try to get a helpful video in at least once a week. So in the last video, you figure out the type of homes that you want and you went on Zillow and you check out the prices. In this video, I will recommend how much you should save based on the prices that you have checked out. Of course, my recommendation assumes that the home that you're buying is in good condition. Here's my recommendation. I call it the 20% plus $30,000 rule. Let me break it down for you, starting with the 20%. So I generally advise people to save up 20% of the home price for down payment. There are a lot of opinions on this, but even for the lenders, they don't have the confidence in you if you put down anything less than 20%. That's why the lenders would penalize you with what they call a PMI. That is mortgage insurance that they charge you because they don't have confidence, they don't believe in you until you reach 20%. But maybe it works for you to put down less than 20% and pay PMI, but you have to make sure that it makes sense for you. Some people buy homes at 3.5% down payment. Some even buy homes at 0% down payment. So all that means is that they're just paying more on their monthly mortgage bills and more in interest on top of PMI. There are a lot of reasons why people are doing this, but it's very, very risky. So starting out, I would recommend 20%. So here's an example. Let's say a house that you want costs $500,000, right? So 20% of that, you multiply $500,000 by 0.2 and you get $100,000. And $100,000 would be the 20% down payment that you should save. Make sense? So that was the 20% down payment that you should save. So now let's talk about the extra additional $30,000 that you should save on top of that 20% down payment. So here's the breakdown. So the first $10,000 goes towards the closing costs, right? Or closing fees, right? Closing costs is what you pay for the inspection, the attorney, and pretty much all the documentation process to make the purchase official. So the next $10,000 goes towards the essentials like washer, dryer, snowblower, lawn mowers, furniture, and beds. These are all expensive things to be mindful of, and it could cost even more than $10,000. But I think that $10,000 is enough for you to get started, and you can always pick and choose what you want to buy first. But if you plan to just buy a condo instead of a house, you may want to just save up enough for just furniture and bed. So is that all you have to save? But wait, there's more. So the final $10,000 that you have to save on top of everything else is for your rainy day fund in case anything happens. For example, in an unfortunate event that you lose your job or you need an expensive emergency repair, like if you have a roof leak or if you have a plumbing system leak, you may want to have some money to fall back on. So in summary, aim to save up to 20% for the price of the house and an additional $30,000 for closing costs, essentials, and rainy day funds. And when you add all those all up, you get what's called the total savings goal. It seems like it's a lot of money to save up, and it seems discouraging at first, but you'll be amazed how much you can save when you put in a little bit extra willpower. And if you think that the savings goal is too aggressive, you can always go back to my previous video right here and choose a less expensive location, or maybe even reduce a bedroom. and then you can come back to this video and recalculate your total savings goal. Look, you don't have to follow my 20% plus $30,000 savings rule. I just want you to be aware of these expenses so there are no surprises when it comes time for you to buy a house. And you can always make your own calculations for what is best for you. When you're ready, watch my next videos for some tips on savings. See you there.